Well, good morning, weather watchers. We're looking at the tropical storm now becoming back to a hurricane stage 1. We're talking about Beryl, who's not over yet and is coming up to the coast of Texas, as we called it before. I'm reporting here live from Uruguay, cold as heck. Just kind of telling you guys what's going on over there. Following the storm, which is going to hit by Sunday afternoon, Monday morning. We're going to start hearing this winds of 92 miles an hour. Hopefully, it won't pick up any more than that. But the thing is, it's going to bring a lot of humidity that was stable up in the north and on the east of Florida. It's going to suck all that high pressure humidity. It's going to bring a lot of rain, especially to the Florida coast. We're going to keep an eye on that. We're going to go in detail, see how the path is going to go along through Texas. It's going to go way up, all the way up to, well, we can see there Louisiana is going to be affected, Arkansas, Tennessee, and that's what we got followed through. You're going to see it's going to go after that, probably eventually all the way across to the lakes again, and then out into the ocean, bringing water to all of the east side of the United States. We got a lot of rain coming up, a couple of warnings already for tornadoes and really strong storms. We're going to go in detail on that. Let's change the radar here so we can see where the water is going to be concentrated. We see the tropical storm there coming in. As you can tell, the waves of it is going to, you're going to see here a lot clearer how the humidity is going to condensate. And that's that warm water that the tropical storm is hitting right now on the Gulf Coast is going to power it up. And as we know, every time we had this before happening, going all the way into Florida, this time it's going to go through Houston. Watch out there on New Orleans too, a lot of flooding before. We know what we're talking about. And well, just about being careful about it. We cannot do anything to stop it, as we know, but we can be prepared. That's what we're doing here. Watch it, how it hits Jay Laxon, Columbus, Houston, Cleveland, College Station. All those places are going to be hit really hard. And this is like the storm is going to concentrate a lot of lightning, probably tornadoes in different areas. And we're going to have like a 95 miles wind, 95 miles. 95 miles wind, where they're gonna pretty much lift any roof that is not plugged into the cement. So we're gonna have be careful with everything you have loosened up there. You make sure you tie it up because it's gonna fly off if you don't. It's gonna go all the way to Indiana by the afternoon of Thursday, Friday. We're gonna see how it dissipates out into the states, up into the lakes as we call it. We're gonna go more into details of what the storms we're gonna be careful with and the area, so you guys can share the information. Remember, this whole point of this program is that you guys comment below how's the weather in your area and how you're living it right now and how you're gonna be reporting that live. So this algorithm is only a theory. What you tell me right here is we're really going to help everybody who's watching this program. So let's all get together on the same page. Keep an eye out on the storm. Is going to keep growing. Look how Florida is going to get sucked. All that air and all the humidity that was on top is going to kind of feed up on that storm. Just circling in like a black hole, just kind of sucking in up all the humidity around the area and lifting up with the winds and everything. It's going to be very, very, very strong. Here's a couple of warnings already for Valdosta, Georgia. Watch out. This is going to be, as soon as the storm's got hitting around Monday or Tuesday, we're going to see it hitting north of Madison County. With probably a couple of trees will go down and power area. So you just kind of be ready. You know how we are. Just kind of watch the storm coming in. Same thing for Boca Raton down there in Miami, and south of Florida, middle of Florida. Florida's going to have rain all week, guys. If you guys are watching this, just kind of share the information, make plans to just kind of stay at home if you can, because it's going to be rainy, and windy too due to the storm on that coast. Let's hope it keeps its path. The only thing that worries me here is the change out for a little while, as I see so much humidity here on the side of north of the storm where it's coming in. It's possible that it kind of changes course and it hits out to Florida. Now, I'm calling it out right now. Hopefully I'm wrong, but we're going to keep watching it, how it develops. Here are the forecasts for Miami, Florida. As you can tell right there, Saturday through Thursday, just a little break on Tuesday, maybe in the afternoon, so you can go out and do your things. But the rest of the day is going to be just rainy. Up all Miami, Florida weather as we like it. Humidity, swampy. We go to the middle of Florida also too. Downtown Beach, Daytona Beach, Palm Beach, Tampa, all those areas, Orlando. Just know how. Bring that raincoat with you. It's going to be rainy in and out. The rain's going to keep going in and out. These are the rains that are feeding that storm that is going through the Gulf right now. So anything could happen. Jacksonville, Tallahassee, Madison County, where we got the warnings going on. Make sure you share the information, please. This is all about you guys telling me down here if we were right or we were wrong, what you're living right now. So we're going to be really, really following up on the news that you guys give us down here on First Hand. That's how we work it here. Well, we're gonna look at now at the temperatures. This is one of the things that it changes everything. Temperature pretty much marks the way of the storm is gonna go. We have a lot of heat waves going on California side, and you can tell there in the middle of Texas, the rain is going to start Saturday, Sunday sunny, and then Monday when it hits the storm, it's going to get cloudy all the way. We got a lot of rain, and hopefully we are right about the statistics that's showing us right now. Up north of it, there's the rain that's going to be feeding that storm. When this humidity right here is going to go down, it's going to join that storm because it's sucking it in, as I'm telling you. So watch out, because that's going to generate a lot of variation in temperatures. You can tell it's like 75 degrees, 80 degrees, 90, 82 around of it. That makes the temperature rise, the humidity rise up and condensates it, and that's what makes all that rain and the storms all of a sudden out of nowhere. You're going to have like big clouds going on you. Just make sure you take cover and wait until the storm goes by. Here's the early warnings for Memphis on the sounds north of Texas. That's the way I see it's going down like that and feeding the storm again. Oklahoma City. Guys, just be careful. We're not trying to warn everybody. A lot of people making a lot of fuss about this tropical storm. We've lived this before. We know how to go through it. So just kind of keep informed and keep it safe. That's the best way we can do it. And keep calm, when we think straight, we can deal with this kind of storms and this kind of problems. It's a daily based thing. People did it before. We're going to be able to do it too. Check out the temperature. Is what I was talking about. The heat wave is still going on in California side. All of the west side of the states is just kind of keeping it the heat beautiful. I mean, I miss it. Look, I'm freezing up right now. I wish I had some of that temperature here. We're going to have our correspondent out there pretty soon giving us a couple of notes about how's the weather up in California, the beautiful state. But we see the temperatures rising 111 degrees. That's hot. That's hot, and no rain either, so it's going to be very dry. And that heat is actually feeding up, possibly, I'm not saying for sure, but possibly pushing the storm a little bit more off to the east, which bad news for Florida and all the other states around it. Check out the weather temperature here. Like, the rising up is really, really warm. So it's going to stay like that for the next 2 weeks at least. Let's see how the storm develops, and we're going to keep an eye out on that other tropical storm, which is coming up a little bit more north than the last one that just went Beryl. Beryl coming into Florida, Beryl coming into Texas. Watch out, everybody. Make sure you share the information. Follow me for more notifications, and I'm really, really eager to listen to what you have to say, because this is Weather Watcher, and we all watch the weather together. See you the next time. Thank you for your support. Let's keep it up and be safe. That's the main thing. Be safe and calm. See you next one.